Christmas Tree Pass. Little road off the highway on the way to Vegas. Whoa. Hard to keep it steady.
On a gravel road, it's going to be hard to keep it steady.
No.
Just don't focus in, that's all.
I'm not. Paul says he hopes to see a rattlesnake. I say we're lucky if we get out of here and never see one.
I'd like to see all of Arizona's indigenous creatures before I leave. I'd like to see a Gila monster too, but
Nope, no thanks.
those things are a little more elusive.
It's good. Gila monster? It's a really, really, really big lizard and they're dangerous.
How big are they?
Pretty big. Like a cat. The size of a cat, right? About that?
Get that, yeah. You saw one a couple years ago, don't you remember, at Fox Street School, or you forget that? Remember we went to that that Arizona
Dad, this
natural,
is a Christmas Tree Pass. This is where we came in and we climbed up those mountains with Scrappy.
and your father.
That's why I just said Dad.
Oh,
I'm figuring he's going to be watching this one of these days. Grapevine Canyon. Is that the way we have to go back out to yeah. We just turned onto Grapevine Canyon now. This is actually where we turned in and walked in through there, through that pass to get to the mountain. We're gonna stop for a little potty break and we'll hook up with you later.
Alright.
Bye for now. Did Jamie never see the petroglyphs?
No.
Taylor neither?
I only seen a video.
oops, let me see if I can get this.
Yeah, I guess so. We were with Brian.
Petroglyphs are right there. We came out here with your parents too.
Yeah.
Hey, Bubba.
And Oma and Eleanor.
Petroglyphs are there on those
Me and
rocks. They're a
Taylor stayed
little
home.
hard to see here. Let me see if I can focus in on some of them.
You can go walk closer while I take Jimmy to the bathroom.
No, I got flip-flops on.
Oh.
There's some right there.
Not a good idea this time of year to go out there in flip-flops.
Oh, wait a minute.
No.
I need help.
There you go. There's one right there.
Something else. Forgot.
See those drawings on the rocks there? Let me see.
I can't see any.
Right there. You can see those right there. There's one. That's a petroglyph from hundreds of years ago right there. That squiggly looking thing. And there's more. There's like pictures of people and animals and stuff like that on the rocks. See them right there? Those are hundreds and hundreds of years old. They say maybe even 1,000 years old. Called petroglyphs. You know, they're a little hard to keep focused here. But there's just hundreds and hundreds of them over there. Those rocks, you can see more of them there. Look, little squiggly snakes and stuff like that. Right there, there's more. All kinds of them on the rocks. And they're way up in the, some of them, I don't even know how they got them. They must have hung off the rocks or something, but they're everywhere over there. See pictures like deer and mountain goats and all kinds of neat stuff. There's more up there. There's lots of them up here. Let me see if I can find some more. Anyway, that's Christmas. This is Grapevine Canyon right there. The reason I call it Grapevine Canyon, if you go between that valley right there, keep walking up there, there's actually a water hole up there in the mountains, and stuff like mountain goats and coyotes, whatever, all the wild animals, donkeys, they go in there to drink. And it's called Grapevine Canyon because if you go in there, there's actually wild grapes everywhere, lots of them. Yep, I don't know how they got there, but they're there. Anyway, this is Grapevine Canyon. It's very pretty here. And this is actually a state park, so there's no hunting allowed in here. And there's you're allowed to bring your gun, but you're not allowed to have it loaded. So I don't have my gun with me today. I left it at home. But we are in Grapevine Canyon in Nevada. And it's a state park, and we're going to drive through Christmas Tree Pass. It's another way to get to Vegas that they used to use, like 100 years ago, plus 150 years ago, before they built the main highway. I don't know why it's called Christmas Tree Pass, but it is. Anyway, that's it for now. Ciao. We're going down through Christmas Tree Pass, past Grapevine Canyon. And hopefully we're going to see some wildlife. Sign says no hunting. There's mountain goats in here, and mountain lions, and foxes, coyotes, rabbits, jackrabbits, cottontails, and probably pretty much anything else you can mention that it has in the desert. There's some like wild pigs and stuff too. I don't know if you find any of those in here. They kind of hang out near the rivers. But some pretty neat rock formations in here too, as you can see right there. Up there. It's really cool. A lot of people drive in through here to check this out. A lot of tourists. Pretty quiet this morning though, but you see ATVs in here. People drive back from Vegas sometimes. Instead of taking the highway, they'll take this road through the mountains. It's really not much shorter because you're going a lot slower, but it is a shorter distance. But because you got to drive a lot slower, you don't really save any time. But it's real pretty. You look out through there, there's the typical Mojave Desert with those short trees, the acacias, creases of trees, stuff like that. But I'll sign out for now, and hopefully if I see some wildlife, I get a picture of that. Bye for now. Here we are, a little further along through Christmas Tree Pass. We're almost out now, actually. You don't have much further to go. Just wanted to stop and get some of this gorgeous scenery. It is just so pretty in here. I'm going to miss this part of the world, I tell you that. It's very, very beautiful. The desert just changes so much when you get up, and this is like high desert, it's called. And we're in the mountains now, so it's very, very, very pretty. You got cedar trees and acacias, and it's just gorgeous. I love it. And it's right now, it's about 93, 94 degrees. Beautiful morning. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. But anyway, we got to keep going. So I'll sign out and we'll talk to you later. Ciao. Now we're coming out of Christmas Tree Pass. There's the that valley below where those dark mountains are. That's where Highway 95, Nevada Highway 95 goes through from Las Vegas to California and Arizona. And it's just right down there ahead of us. We got to go down and cross the desert and back on the highway again, and we'll be in Searchlight, Nevada shortly after that, and then on to Henderson, or Boulder City, Henderson, and then Las Vegas. Anyway, that's it down there.